Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do readings for all the zodiac signs. Yes, they're general readings. They're always going to be. Take what applies, if it applies, know what to do with the rest of it. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock. And if you would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the box below. You can also go to my website at strengthandwisdom1.webs.com and check out merchandise, pricing, services, all the good stuff. And also, every Wednesday, I go live. Come join me and my great crew at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to take a look in at all the zodiac signs, as well as doing the random reading live. A little chit-chatting going on in between there, too. So, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be there. Okay, this reading's going to be for Aquarius. Let's see what is popping with you in August 2020. Interesting. I love that card. Aquarius. I think that once you leave something, whether it's permanently or temporarily, the real you starts coming out, I believe. This could be, stress, say, for example, a job, and once you're away from the job, you're just a better person because you feel better, something like that. Or maybe it's a group of people, or maybe it is, a certain thing that you do that kind of drains your energy. But it's like you have to step back from something in order to be able to create and manifest. So let's find out what this is all about. Bottom of the deck. You have the Hanged Man. And this is feeling stuck in limbo, not going forward or backwards, but seeing something from a different point of view, whether it's through another set of eyes, at a different angle. And once the Hanged Man sees something from a different point of view, that's what gets him unstuck. So, Aquarius, let's get it. We're going to start off with a very powerful card, the Magician. Number 1 in the major arcana. As above, so below. This guy can make anything happen. He's got all the tools in front of him. Law of attraction. Bring those, those opportunities to him. And Aquarius, I think this is, your energy, that you can manifest anything that you desire. But what's crossing to help or hinder is that you have the 8 of Cups. Now here's the emotionally checking out of a situation, leaving something behind. Emotionally something's not cutting it, so you have to. And I think, again, Aquarius, I think you have to leave a situation. It doesn't mean, permanently. For some, maybe not. You got to walk away from something so you can manifest the best possibilities that you can. It's like you're better away from something, whether that means alone, or just in that environment. And remember, this could be the energy coming from you, the energy coming towards you, friendship, partnership, loveship, family, however it applies. But Aquarius, in your foundation, you have the King of Pentacles. Now here is somebody who is grounded, practical, methodical. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. He's a realist. He likes to see things, as they really are. No flights of fancy. He likes to have material things. But he also appreciates the hard work that goes into acquiring them. He's that grounded, easy to get along with energy. And Aquarius, I think this is truly how you are when you're away from something. Because what's crowning you here is Temperance. Now here's a card about patience, about balance, getting your head and your heart on the same page. Hopes, fears, subconscious, conscious. But tempering the two. Feeling balanced, feeling grounded, approachable. And seeing something for how it really is. Because Aquarius, in your recent past, you have the Ace of Swords. Now here's the universe giving you this opportunity either to speak the truth, know the truth, or hear the truth. Whether you had to speak it, hear it, or know it, you stood by it. And I feel that maybe whatever in the recent past that you had to shed some light on something. Perhaps you had to make somebody see something from a different point of view. Might be just for some. And walking away from something maybe gives somebody clarity in the truth. But going into your future, speaking of truth, you have the Hierophant, better known as a Taurus card. This is about having faith, having hope, having a moral standard that we don't bend or lower for anybody or anything. This is doing things by the books, practically, traditionally. Textbook, I always say. Now, if you did speak, know, or hear your truth, stand in your truth, you, them, you. I feel like it reinforces that moral standard, Aquarius, that you don't bend or lower for anyone. Because here's the truth. You're not going to be, boastful or bragful about it and stuff. You just know. You stay grounded. It's not like you're throwing it in someone's face or them, you. And being patient will get you to persevere through something. Being grounded, methodical. Because as the situation sees you, Aquarius, see you as the 8 of Wands. Now here is communication going back and forth, reciprocated. Email, texting, Skyping, what have you. You're not talking by yourself. It could be that this situation sees you talking to a lot of other people. Or, Aquarius, to stay balanced and stuff, maybe you are in a situation where you have to talk to a lot of people. Whether it's your line of work, whether it's family, that you're the matriarch of some sort, the glue, the go-to person here. It's almost like they expect you to do the right thing. Interesting. Because in your environment, Aquarius, you get the 2 of Swords. Now here's turning a blind eye, not wanting to see the truth. That big white elephant in the room that nobody wants to say, hey, there's a big white elephant in the room. Not wanting to see the truth. Sometimes you don't have enough info to make a decision. I almost feel like maybe you're the one that has to open up this person's eyes. Or them, you. Could go both ways. Somebody refuses to see something even though there's truth here. Somebody needs to see something from a different point of view. You want to approach this being balanced, not hot and heavy in your head. A little bit of subtlety, groundedness, taking a practical approach. Because in your hopes and fears here, Aquarius, you have the 5 of Wands. Now here's petty arguments, gossip, secrets, lies. Could even be some jealousy here. And I'm kind of thinking, Aquarius, if this is what you think, could happen in your approach to make someone see something that they just turn a blind eye to, might be a little uproar. I wouldn't put any energy into that, Aquarius, because if you're the person with the gift of gab here, and you're coming grounded, practical and methodical, you're not sugarcoating anything, you're not giving anyone flights of fancy, there could be an opportunity where they come to you, Aquarius, when they're ready to see something that they weren't ready to see before. If you knew this time was coming, with a particular person, whatever ship they're in, that, if it's a reality check or if it's to give them, the truth about something that they choose to believe a lie, however it is, your outcome card, Aquarius, is a 9 of Wands. Now, some people say it's the warrior spirit, 9's being close to a 10, being in the battle for a long time, but not giving up. I love the way it's depicted in the steampunk, because this guy's got this little telescope, periscope, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and he looks pretty beat up for a little bit, but he sees something coming a mile away. And Aquarius, maybe you see something coming a mile away. And if it's not you, it's somebody seeing something in a different perspective, and they can see something coming a mile away. So, Aquarius, if you have this, feeling, that you have to manifest something the best way you can and stay grounded and practical, you will. Will you stay in your truth? Absolutely. If it's got anything to do about a moral standard or doing something traditionally, you will. But if you see a mile coming away that you're the one that has to take that blindfold off someone, you will. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays where I go live, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So till then, take care.